Now the next value set is blue. Now people expressing a blue value set are all about getting things right, rules, logic. People in blue like things just so. Now this is quite an easy one to recognise in people. It's a very strong value set in terms of how it manifests itself, in terms of how people show it. They tend to be quite organised people. So when you go into their house, you can take a pretty good guess whether they're blue or not. If their books and their DVDs or CDs, if they're ordered, certainly if they're alphabetical, you're probably dealing with quite a dominant blue value set. People in blue are very much about right and wrong. They're very much about fairness. So if you're dating somebody in blue, they'll treat you very well. They'll be very fair, they're very kind, they'll do things appropriately, they'll be very thoughtful. They might not be the most spontaneous of value set. They might not suddenly sort of whisk you away to a weekend in the Maldives unless you've planned it. But they will be there when they say they'll be there. If they say they're going to call you, they'll probably call you. If they feel that the relationship isn't going to work out, the chances are somebody in blue will do the right thing and actually talk to you about it. Somebody in blue is less likely to send you a cowardly text. They like justice, they like to be fair, they like to walk away from a situation feeling like they've done the right thing. They're very, very uncomfortable if they feel like they haven't behaved well, they haven't done the right thing. People in blue, you can recognise through what they say. They'll use language like, oh, I'm not sure we're allowed to, or should we do this? And blue are often looking for the external rules, the regulations. They'll often adhere to a higher authority. So if you're driving in a car with somebody in blue and there's a traffic sign telling you not to go down a certain road, they won't go down there. They'll do what they're told in blue. They don't like to break the rules. They'll often seek advice from higher authority, be that a parent, be that a lawyer. They'll be very comfortable in a job that has quite a hierarchical system. So again, if you're comfortable with structure, order, meritocracy, getting what you deserve, moving up the ranks, then somebody in blue could be great for you, especially if you're interested in solidity, reliability, planning for the future, all of those things. Blue is perfect. But if you're looking for someone who's going to take risks, who's going to surprise you, who's going to break the rules, bend the rules and be a bit naughty, then blue is probably not for you. Emotionally, blue are able to keep their emotions in check. So if you're somebody who likes to goad and to create some disruption or arguments, blue will be challenging for you because they'll stick to the logic of an argument. They won't want to get into a stormy, tempestuous relationship. That's not what they're interested in. Similarly, if you're not interested in getting into a stormy, tempestuous relationship, then you could well be expressing blue values. Blue really are about planning for the future. They're about doing the right thing. They're driven very much by a sense of right and wrong. If you've got friends who've done anything against the law or who've upset you deeply in any way, blue will find that quite difficult to remain friends with them. They can be very fair, but ultimately they can be a little bit unforgiving. If you're with somebody in blue, then stay honest and stay open with them. They won't like deception on any level. You'll be safe with blue, if not overexcited.